Hey everybody, it's Lowell, and welcome to this week's Augmented Feature of the Week. In this video, we're going to take a look at selecting fixtures and focusing them. Now, there are a couple different ways we can select fixtures. If you want to select them from EOS, we can just use the command line, select whatever fixtures we want in the traditional methods, and they'll automatically be selected inside of Augmented. You can also use the Fixture Select tool. At this point, you can click on any fixture, and it will select it both in Augmented and EOS. You can also hold down Shift and select multiple fixtures. Once we turn our fixtures on, we can then work with them inside of Augmented using the Focus tool. Select the Focus tool and click anywhere in the space, and you can focus the fixtures that are currently selected. Now, this does take into account all the objects that you've added to Augmented. So if I click on the bottom of my table here, it's going to focus onto the bottom, and if I click on top, it'll focus on top. And this works for any platform or object that you've added in. So it's really to your advantage to add in as many things as you can and really create the full scene. Now, while this is great, we rarely focus on people's feet. We want to focus on their chest or on their face. So in Preferences, you can set a specific focus height. So I can come in here and type in a height that I want to set my lights at. When I click somewhere in my augmented scene, it now uses that focus height to offset from that point you clicked on. I can also right-click and scroll my center mouse wheel to change this height on the fly. Now, once you've set this height, it will work anywhere you click, and it'll take into account things like perspective and distance, so you can always very quickly focus your lights. Thanks for watching, and be sure to tune in next week for another Augmented Feature of the Week video.